Good morning, welcome to a new vlog. We just went to Dunkin' Donuts. This is a black coffee with blueberry shots and Splenda. It's really hot. It's so cold out today. It's like 30 degrees. Am I in Pennsylvania?
It's even colder there.
I bet. The only thing about getting a hot coffee is I'm always like afraid that it's gonna burn the shit out of my mouth. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna do some work. It is 10:40. I'm about to make my breakfast. It's so cold out, so I have not gone for a walk yet. I did go on the walking pad a little bit this morning though, but I'm gonna wait till it warms up a little bit. You already know what's going on here. Having eggs, Canadian bacon, kiwi, and I think I'm gonna have some sourdough too, actually. So this is about to get loud. I apologize. Very excited. Also filming for TikTok. Nothing new. It's like a crack. It's not. I'm just seeing things. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hungry.
You seem to be liking it.
Doesn't it get itchy?
Yeah, but it's itchy and then it goes away. So it like settles in. Just like the initial growth. Oof.
Oof.
I need to stop.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog.
Hey vlog. Hey vlog.
This pork chop that we thought out and haven't cooked. Should he trim his beard?
It's the longest I've let my beard grow in a long time. Long time.
I feel like I don't really have a preference.
Yeah, I feel like if it
I don't really like clean shaven, but
Yeah, I agree.
I've a little something.
I've been cutting it too short, like recently.
Yeah. There's so much shit on this fucking counter. Kiwi. Why is it so cold? I hate it. Hate. I left Pennsylvania to get away from this. It's probably freezing in Pennsylvania right now. It's 42 and windy here. It says the real feel is 33. Pennsylvania is 35 and the real feel is 13. Disgusting. That is absolutely vile. Hell no. I fucking hate the cold. Like, I can deal with 40s, but once we're in the 30s, fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. My ideal temperature range is 60s. Like 60s and 70s. That's good with me. Once we get to 80, no thanks. Is there anywhere in the world that's consistently 60s to 70s? Like 65 to 75. That's perfection to me. Last night, I was playing tennis and it was like 40 something degrees and my hands were literally numb. I couldn't even feel the racket. Like, I was playing like garbage because I was just freezing. So naturally, I was just frustrated and I wanted to go home. Doing the usual stuff. You know. You know. what's happening. Melinda's Thai sweet chili on the eggs and bacon. Oh fuck. Just like splurged out. And then sriracha sea salt. It's the best. I don't make the rules. Okay, and then my kiwi. I'm gonna move that over there. Add my kiwi to my plate. Gorge. Wonderful. I'll take a picture of that shit. Oh god, the life of fucking filming. The life of fucking filming, yo. Like, I don't even do this shit that much. I can't even imagine being an influencer. Like, you gotta be really into it. You gotta really be into it because I can barely do the fucking bare min. Like, doing this, I know, guys, I just sound like a complainer, but like, I'm a coach. I'm not a fucking influencer. So, this shit's kind of painful to me. All right. Brekkie, I'm gonna be present and enjoy this and eat this slowly. You know the drill. Hey y'all. It's 1:30. I don't know why my voice sounds like that. I thought I would just have a little chat with you guys since Thanksgiving is approaching and I feel like all my content this week is kind of around not binge eating and overeating during the holidays, which is also the theme of my group coaching call this week. So I'm very excited to get on and talk to the girls in my program. You know, give them a bunch of tips and tricks and pretty looking documents that they can look at, because it does help. These little things do really help a lot. So I'm just gonna kind of give a brief rundown, I guess, just like very honest chat about my experiences with binge eating over the holidays. And it's definitely very real. And I feel like there's almost a lot of pressure from people to eat as much as possible. And it's just become very normalized. Like, you need to eat as much as possible. And overeating is certainly justified during the holidays. And people say like, oh, it's just one day, like, who cares? And while that's true, you can totally have that attitude and enjoy yourself for sure. But when you don't deprive yourself of foods every day, you're not gonna want to binge eat them and stuff yourself to the point of discomfort. So listen, chances of me still overeating a little bit, eating more than I normally do on the holidays is likely, just because I will be going to multiple dinners because I have to go to different families' houses and I don't eat a lot day to day. Like, I don't have a big appetite. I don't eat a ton. I really don't. I mean, maybe it looks like I do, but I feel like I really don't eat like a shit ton of food. I think I eat like a pretty normal amount of food. Normal. For somebody that's active and likes sweet treats and stuff, I feel like I eat relatively normal. You know, 80-20 for the most part. But during the holidays, it's less like 80-20 and it's normally more like 60-40. Like, I'm having more cookies and desserts and not really focusing as much on protein and fruits and vegetables just because I'm traveling a lot. You know, I'll be traveling home and I'll be out of my routine, but obviously I will try to control what I can. I think I'm more so talking about fully binge eating. Like, the things that I used to do in the past, which I don't do anymore, but on Thanksgiving, like I can tell you 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, I would fast all day long on Thanksgiving so that I could eat as many calories as possible on Thanksgiving. Obviously I was calorie tracking at this time. And then I would also strategically plan my week so that I was eating like 200 to 300 calories less. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thanksgiving is Thursday, and then like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like strategically saving a bunch of calories to eat on Thanksgiving. Why? Why? Why do we feel the need to do that? Why are we setting ourselves up to try and eat as much as possible on one day? Just because it's a holiday. Who fucking cares? You will enjoy yourself a lot more if you're not stuffing your body to the point of being fucking guilt-ridden and a bloat lord for fucking 3 business days after. Like, if you logically think about it, you don't actually want to fucking do that to yourself. And it really takes self-reflection and getting honest with yourself and challenging these sort of beliefs and things that people push on you. Like your family, maybe they say like, oh, you're not having a second plate, or oh, you're not having any of this. It's like, fuck off. Fuck off. You worry about yourself. I will worry about myself. And another thing that you can do that I always do, I've done this for years, is take leftovers. I always take a container of leftovers because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. In terms of food, it's my favorite holiday. I love all the foods of Thanksgiving. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, like, yes, please. Yes, please. Autumn cheesecake, pumpkin pie. I'm there. I'm fucking there. And it's hard to exercise self-control, but now that I'm a lot more in tune with my body and not thinking from a calorie standpoint, I have no desire to save calories, to fast all day long. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense because I'm going to treat it like any other day. I'm going to enjoy it a lot more by not absolutely gorging on this food. And something that I strongly encourage you to start doing right now that I have already done. I've been eating my favorite Thanksgiving foods last month in October and this month. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie. I bought the mini pumpkin pies from Fresh Market. So fucking good. I think I've bought one of them 3 times. Every time I see it, I buy it, but they're always sold out. I've had stuffing. I've had mashed potatoes. Those are 2 of my favorite things. Not turkey, because I can't be bothered to fucking cook one, but I've had rotisserie chicken with gravy. Like, that combo, oh my, yeah. Love it. So why would we limit ourselves to only eating our favorite food on one day out of the year? That makes no fucking sense. You are setting yourself up for failure having that mentality of, oh, well, this is the only day I get to enjoy this, so better eat as much as fucking possible. You're wasting. It's waste. It's either waste in the trash can or it's waste in your body. When you are eating past satiety, it is waste. It's unnecessary. That's not fuel for your body. That's fucking gluttony. Like, it's fucking gross. And I'm speaking to myself, okay? So if this resonates, if the shoe fits, sorry, you probably needed to hear it, okay? But like, I'm looking back at myself and some of the habits that I had and the things that I justified, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, food had so much control over me. It's not that there was something wrong with me. It's just that I had a way different mindset, and food had so much control over me. And I built up so much anticipation around these favorite foods and this scarcity that I could only eat them once a year, that in the moment, I was so out of touch with my body, and I was just inhaling food and going back for more, not even reflecting or checking in with myself, asking myself, am I hungry right now? That never even occurred to me. I never had that pattern interrupt where I sat there and I actually ate it slowly instead of scarfing it down, because I was always thinking about my second plate. Why do I need to take my time with my first plate when I know I'm gonna go back and have more? That's the mentality I had, was just like eat until I physically feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up. That's binge eating. That's binge eating. Like, there ain't no way around that. Unconsciously inhaling food to the point of literally wanting to throw up, but I would never do that. And then it's like, it would take me a full week to feel normal again after doing that to myself. And I just had absolutely no fucking desire to do that anymore. And food does not have as much control over me as it used to. Like, I really used to have this scarcity mindset around it, and it's really awful. And when you come out of it on the other side and you are a lot more in tune with your body, you take your power back, you take control again. Food is delicious, food tastes great, but it's not worth sacrificing your goals. It's not worth feeling fucking guilt-ridden. It's not worth stuffing yourself to the point of literally feeling ill. It tastes good, but it don't taste that good. Like, you can taste your favorite foods and enjoy them without doing that to yourself, without disregarding your body and your satiety and your hunger. And if you're somebody that has a really big appetite, this is about boundaries. This is about creating boundaries for yourself. Fueling yourself properly, of course, but I know for some people, like my husband, he could just eat and eat and eat and feel fucking nothing. So that's a matter of boundaries. Having boundaries with yourself, firm boundaries of, pack the fucking plate with a bunch of turkey, protein to keep you full, vegetable, the fun stuff. Have one plate and stick to that. What is eating more going to do if you are never satisfied? If you are a bottomless pit, you have to use discretion. You have to have boundaries with yourself. See, I can't relate to this because I don't have a big appetite. I get fucking full very quickly. So it's easy for me to stop overeating because I am physically in fucking pain. So if you don't experience that, you gotta have firm boundaries with yourself, and you totally should have an accountability buddy, somebody that you can tell what your boundaries are. And if you find yourself in the moment wanting to cross your boundaries, you tell that accountability buddy, hey, struggling a little bit here, please keep me in check. Remind me why I don't want to do this to myself. And this is what I do for my clients, because not everybody feels comfortable talking about their habits around food with family members or friends, partners. I get that, it's very vulnerable, but keeping it all inside only hurts you. You need to express it and talk to somebody. Even just putting it out into the universe really does help a lot. So I highly encourage you to get an accountability buddy for the holiday season. Maybe you have a friend that's in a similar situation and they want to be making choices that align with their goals if they have fitness goals, and maybe they're eating in a calorie deficit. But also, give yourself some fucking grace. It's normal to be eating a little bit more than you usually do during the holiday season. So if you're currently eating in a calorie deficit, don't stress too much about that. If you are in tune with your body, just listen to your hunger and satiety. There's no need to go all out. Don't have a scarcity mindset. If you eat your maintenance, who cares? If you're trying to eat in a deficit right now, the goal should be not to eat in a surplus, okay? If you eat your maintenance, who fucking cares? Who literally cares? It's 1 week. And if trying to eat in a calorie deficit is just gonna cause you to fucking binge eat, then just tell yourself, okay, you know what, this week, I'm just gonna eat my maintenance so that I don't have this scarcity mindset, so that I don't go into this dinner absolutely fucking ravenous and feel deprived. No. Set yourself up for success. Eat your maintenance. It's not the end of the world. This is why you should never have a fucking strict timeline for fat loss, because life is gonna happen. Holidays are gonna come. You need to learn how to navigate them without going absolutely fucking crazy. Eating your maintenance? Okay, sure, that's reasonable. Eating in a fucking 3,000 calorie surplus? That's not reasonable. No, it's not. So some tough love here, okay? These are the things that I would tell myself if I was in a calorie deficit. Here's the thing. I wouldn't be in a calorie deficit because I've always strategically fucking planned to bulk in the winter when I'm in baggier clothes so that I don't give a fuck about body fat percentage. But if you are eating in a calorie deficit, eat your maintenance, okay? That's what I would do. If I was in that position right now, if I was eating in a calorie deficit right now, the days leading up to Thanksgiving, I would probably stay in my deficit. And then on Thanksgiving, I would eat my maintenance, maybe slightly over my maintenance, because if you're eating in a deficit, then that is going to level out to maintenance if you do happen to eat a little bit more than your maintenance on Thanksgiving. You see what I'm saying? It's not like strategically planning, but you are sticking to your deficit and then you're allowing yourself to eat a little bit more on Thanksgiving because it's just inevitable, most likely for a lot of people, especially if you're going to multiple different dinners or a lunch and a dinner at different family houses. It's just the reality. So don't stress too much about it. Stress does not do anything positive for you. Whatever is going to happen happens, but you totally should have a game plan. Have boundaries with yourself. Write them down on your phone. Have an accountability buddy. Start eating the foods that you love right now so that you don't have all this buildup and anticipation on the day of that makes you just fucking lose all your decision-making skills. That's not what you want to happen. And you don't want to underfuel yourself. Don't fucking fast. Don't purposefully undereat. It's different if you genuinely are not hungry and don't have an appetite, whatever, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you notice that generally your appetite is just low, I'm not telling you, oh, just fucking eat more. No. Listen to your appetite, Eat what you are hungry for, but do not, like, it's just the intention behind the action that matters. You don't want to be building this anticipation and saving these calories so that you can go fucking crazy on Thanksgiving. Like, that is the issue here. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? I hope that this is insightful. I'm trying to think about if there's anything else. I did just make an Instagram post on this today, so you should go check that out. It's a nice little graphic. It's cute. Save it, refer back to it. Is that focusing? Yeah, you should go look at that. It's cute. Anyway, stop saving your food. Eat normally the day of. And like I said, like the pause. One plate and pause. So being mindful, eating it slowly, checking in with yourself after and asking, how do I want to feel when this meal is over? Very important. Because you can always go back for more if you're actually hungry. Wait 10 minutes and see how you feel. Go for a little walk. I always try to go for a walk on Thanksgiving, and everybody, like, this is the thing. When you, like, it's not even like it's a crazy fucking concept to go for a walk after you eat a big meal. And my family is always like mad. Like my grandparents or my mom don't understand why me and Joe want to go for a fucking walk. Like, because this is how we live our life. This is a fucking lifestyle. I want good digestion. If I just ate a big ass meal, the last thing I want to do is sit on my fucking ass. I don't want to do that. I just ate. That's fucking fuel. I want to go for a walk now. I want to get my digestion fucking moving so I can not feel like a fucking fat bloat lord. Like, it's the craziest fucking thing ever. Like, these healthy habits, people will project onto you. So remember that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm going for a walk. Sorry. See you in 20 minutes. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Holy shit. Laura's going for a fucking walk right now? Oh my God, that's crazy. I can't. I've been dealing with this shit for years, so I get it. You just have to not give a fuck. And I will say though, I have never whipped out the food scale on holidays, because on the holidays, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Just listen to your body. Just be in tune with your body. You have a general idea of what serving sizes look like, okay? Start with small portions on your plate, because you can always go back for more. And that's something that I've always struggled with too, is loading my fucking plate up, like my eyes being bigger than my stomach. I can call myself out there. I'm self-aware. I've done that way too many times, where I load my plate up to the fucking brim and then I eat all of it. And it's like, I wasn't even hungry for all that food, but once it's on my plate, I'm eating it just because it tastes good, and then I also don't want to be disrespectful to the people that cooked it. So my way around that is starting with smaller portions and reminding myself, eat this slowly, actually fucking taste it and enjoy it. Don't scarf it down. And then when I'm done, pause, reflect, see how we're feeling, check in. Am I chilling? Because I can just make a to-go container if I still want to taste more of my favorites, but I'm not hungry right now. Or if I am still feeling like, I can eat a little bit more, okay, make another plate with small portions of what I feel like I'm hungry for. Call it a day. And if I'm on that second plate and I find myself getting to 80% fullness, pack it up to go. Pack it up to go. That's it. That's it. Okay? No binge eating this Thanksgiving. I believe in you, so you have to believe in you. You have to have faith. Because whatever you say, whatever you put out into the universe is what is going to happen. I am not a binge eater. I do not binge eat. I am in tune with my body. I listen to my body's signals. I am going to walk away from this meal feeling confident, comfortable, satisfied, proud of myself. Some mantras for you. But that's pretty much all I wanted to cover there. I mean, you can see more on TikTok and Instagram. I'll be talking about this stuff because I know it's something that a lot of people struggle with, and I know that there's a lot of pressure from family, and it can be really uncomfortable. If you're traveling like I am, no excuses. When you get to wherever you're going, somebody has a car, or if you drove in your car, like in my case, Joe will be driving us home, go to the grocery store, get some staples. There's no excuse to not do that, okay? Pack a cooler. I will be packing a cooler with meal prep. I won't be stopping for fast food on my way home. Maybe Chick-fil-A, like that's the only one that I would do if I need to. But I will be meal prepping my meals for the road trip home, fruit, so I have that to snack on. And when I get to my destination, I will be going to the grocery store and picking up staples. You have to set yourself up for success. Failing to plan is planning to fail, okay? So just do it. Just go fucking do it. Try to have at least 2 of your staple meals. I'm gonna be home for a whole week. I know the things that I need to get. I know the things that I typically buy when I'm home in North Carolina, my home here. And I know what I will buy when I am going back to Pennsylvania to have at least 2 staple meals, give or take. Obviously, some days I'm going to eat out with friends or family, and I'm just gonna be mindful. That's it, that's all you can do. Control what you can, let go what you can't. Make choices that align with your goals. Make choices that you know are gonna make your mind and body feel good, so that you don't have that guilt or that shame. That comes from not acting in alignment with what you want. All right? Okay, I think I'm gonna go make some lunch, which is probably gonna be yogurt bowl. All right, it's like 2 p.m., 1:54 to be exact. What do I want? It's like fucking cold, so I don't even want a yogurt bowl because I'm freezing. But like that's what I want to eat, so that's probably what I will have. I'm just gonna be cold as fuck. What else do we have though? I'm gonna go yogurt bowl. We don't really have that much left of this. I'm gonna make my PB2. Oh, there's enough in here. It'll do. I got these little cornbread muffins at Fresh Market on Sunday. They came for free with the meal deal, the rotisserie chicken meal deal. So good. So good. All right, well, you already know what's happening here. PB2. The PB2 mixture. Salts. Sugar-free syrup. And then a little bit of water to help it mix. Oh, I did take my Legion supplements, by the way. I just didn't show it. I forgot. Just realizing that now. I'm gonna have to record a clip for TikTok. I take my supplements every day. I've gotten way better at it. I'm proud of that. Love this shit. Absolutely love this shit. It's the best. Yogurt bowls are still just like a snack to me though. I just can't get behind it being a full meal. So I'll probably have another snack. So my lunch is gonna be snacks, like a yogurt bowl, and I'll probably have some chicken with like, I don't know, we'll see. We have like something, one of the sides that we got from Fresh Market was like a chicken orzo situation, so I might, no, there was no chicken in it. That was a lie. It's just like the orzo, which is kind of like the fat rice, like pasta, right? And tomato and I think kale, and it's like lemon, olive oil, some type of dressing on it, and it is really fucking good. So I cooked some chicken yesterday. I know I cook chicken crazy. We ended up buying real chicken breast from Costco. So I air fried some of that last night and it's in the fridge. So I might have some of that. And then we have pork chops that we thawed out that need to get fucking eaten. So shit. Like low key, we kind of need to eat those tonight before they go bad. They're from a local farm too, so do not want to waste that. I was supposed to have a call with one of my clients, but she ended up having to reschedule because she got in a really bad car accident. So prayers to my client. I know all about that. Absolutely terrifying. I got in a really bad car accident almost 6 years ago. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it wasn't my fault. The other guy was at fault. It was at a really busy intersection around rush hour where I used to live in Pennsylvania, and I was going 45 because I was in a 45, and a guy just turned left, like darted directly in front of me and hit my driver's side, and my car was totaled and it was smoking and I had to crawl out of it, and obviously was fucking hysterical. think I was 20. Yeah, I was 20 at that time. So yeah, that's fucking 6 years ago. Holy shit. I've had horrible driving anxiety ever since that experience. I mean, rightfully so. It was awful. And I had a concussion and I had like bruises from getting hit with the airbag, and my finger was all cut up and my back was in so much pain. It sucked. Sucks. No fun getting in a car accident, especially when it's not your fault. Yeah. So maybe that'll give me and Joe a chance to cook dinner together, since we're normally both on just like different schedules. It's really hard. I mean, I would love to not work past 5, but a lot of my clients work till 5, so I need to accommodate their schedules, you know? Final thing that I'm putting on. Also, exciting to say that all my coaching seats are full right now, which is crazy. I literally have no room in my coaching program to add more people right now, which is great. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I did a lot of hard work to get where I'm at. I definitely don't give myself enough credit. I just like feel like it becomes your norm and you become so nonchalant about it, but like I am very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I love what I do. I love coaching. It's awesome. It's great. You know, this part though, I'm not really a fan of this part right here. This just feels very performative. But hopefully I am helping at least one fucking person that watches my videos. That's what I tell myself. That's what keeps me going. So when I get comments that are like, your videos help me so much, or whatever you took from the video, guys, that stuff genuinely makes a difference, because otherwise I feel like I'm just doing like fucking pointless shit. I'm just like wasting my time. So if you gain anything from my content, please tell me. And if you want to see certain things, please tell me. That gives me inspiration to keep creating, because I go through fucking creative ruts where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to post. There's nothing I want to post. This feels fake and weird. Nobody fucking cares. Like, yeah, imposter syndrome. For sure. I don't think that I'm a special or fucking amazing person with it. I don't have a huge ego like I'm the fucking greatest person ever. Hell no. Hell no. I mean, I love myself. I'm awesome. But I'm not for everybody, for sure. And I hope that I provide value. All right. Got the checks on there. These are pretty good. I ran out of my peanut butter puffins, so I'm trying to use these. Obviously, they don't taste as good, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm drizzling on my peanut butter now. I was off yogurt bowls for a while, but I'm back on now. I fucking love them. They're not that filling, but they taste phenomenal. So here we are. I consider this a snack. I will probably have an early dinner and sweet treats, or I'll have another snack. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm gonna sit down, be present, and enjoy this. You know the drill. Oh, I feel myself taking it away. I'm trying to get like more creative. Trying to get more creative, make my videos look cool. Because everybody cares. Everybody cares. I'm so fucking cool and important. Fuck yeah. This is sick. I need to get help. Let me just be delusional so that I can bear doing this, okay? Hello. It's 4:10. I'm gonna eat a little something. I'm gonna have some chicken and that orzo salad I was talking about earlier. Chicken. Here's the salad. freezing in this house and it's pissing me the fuck off. I'm not gonna eat too much of this because I want to be hungry for pork chops. Why does like chicken smell so bad? That's good enough. I'm not like starving or anything, but I do want to eat some, so I'm not, you know, ravenous. Nice. Soup is so good. I am gonna sit down at the table and eat this, by the way. It's 5:16. About to start preparing dinner. We're gonna do pork chops, vegetables, potatoes. So you already know the drill with what I'm doing here. Next up, going to wash off these potatoes and I'm gonna cut them up and air fry them. They're like growing shit. What's wrong?
It says there's fucking ink, and it keeps printing out blank pages. I'm trying to troubleshoot it for fucking nearly an hour now.
Being an adult.
All Amazon.
Really fun stuff, right?
Bruh.
I'm gonna poke some holes in these and microwave them first so that they're a little bit softer. And I'm gonna cut them up and put them in the air fryer. And Joe is gonna get the pork chops ready. What is that? And put them in the Ninja Crispy.
Perfect.
What kind of seasoning should we do? Out here. Ooh, I'm sore. Ooh, that's probably from tennis. Shit.
Here?
No, my shoulder from serving.
Here.
No. What seasoning? Let's get this show on the road.
No. No. No.
What season?
I don't know, brother.
I don't know, brother.
Virginia, Virginia.
Garlic salt with parsley on these potato wedges. And since I'm putting them in the air fryer, I'm not gonna put any oil on them. Mostly because I don't feel like melting coconut oil right now. But it really doesn't need it anyway. Makes them more crispy this way.
What is this?
See? Hopefully they're not overcooked. Having one of these corn muffins with my
It's not cooked.
dinner.
It's not done yet.
Potatoes are in. Veg is on. Now we just wait. Here's my pork chop and my muffin.
Cut mine up.
We are going to sit down and be present and enjoy this. Spend some quality time. Right?
Help me.
Help me, rather. It's dessert time. It's 6:06.
Just wait.
The Holy Grail. I wasn't on here last week, so I didn't tell you. We found the cinnamon bun caramel apples.
It's just half my head.
The OGs will know about the cinnamon bun caramel apple. Warriors Farm. We're in North Carolina, so we found it at Publix. They also sell them at Food Lion. When I was in PA, we used to find them at Wegmans. But this is truly the absolute best thing in the
my
world.
God.
It's such a big
This is
boy.
the LeBron James of apples.
Look how fucking big this thing is. Huge. Can you video it on my phone?
Nope.
Video that app, bro.
Wait. Let me do crazy.
Oh,
Any trade?
no.
I
Jesus.
feel like that apple's not that great. Or that. After everything you were saying, I feel like that apple's not that great. That knife.
It's a cheese knife.
Here, I want to get like a better knife.
No. I got him.
Oh my god, this apple had a family, bro.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh, doggy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get some plates. We're just gonna share half. We have to ration it because they're expensive.
Ration?
They're hard to find. And it's just kind of a lot.
Expensive. We literally paid a meal each for these apples.
They're like $8 an apple.
Financially, low-key worth it.
It is. I won't spend money on
Brother.
many things, but I will spend money on a Cormier. Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
The way you cut that shit, bro.
Bruh, why you get this shit, bruh? What's the problem, sir?
Go in like
Nope.
you're like taunting it.
I'll do as I please, brother.
Go in bottom first, bro. Bottom of the knife. There you go.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Bottom down.
Thanks for the mansplanation. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
There we
I
go.
don't know what I would do without you.
There you go.
The worst. The worst thing you could possibly say. What were we playing? Fucking
Pickleball.
pickleball? And he kept saying like, there you go. I'm like, I beat you. I'm doing better than you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Reverse psychology. And then you get slightly fatigued. You give up.
I do. That's my weakness in sports. Is that like once I just start getting tired, I just like stop putting in effort. I was doing that yesterday too. Had to say sorry at tennis.
I'm sure.
I was like, sorry, I'm just cold and tired and I'm just kind of done.
The worst teammate to have.
But when I'm good, I'm really good though.
Yeah, but shit does not even count. If you're gonna give up, I get better as the game goes on. When I'm really tired, that's when I really go like hard. No.
Good?
Yeah, who's who?
Is that even? Me.
Let me get some
Is
scraps.
it even?
I feel like I have more. Cut that in half.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be even. There you go. That's even though.
Okay. Love of my life.
We have to get those white chocolate covered Oreos.
Okay, I'm down. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my dessert, and I'll be back to say bye. 7 o'clock. Finishing off the night with some diet pink lemonade. But that's it. That was a full day of eating. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment something that you would like to see or you'd like me to talk about in the next video. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.